Hey folks, welcome to the conclusion of Experimental Guitar Night number 46. We have CMB Cold Spot coming up any second. Maurice, would you like to, oh by the way, this includes Rob, Jackie, and Maurice. And Maurice, would you like to tell everybody about the guitar that you got built specially for this show?
Well, first off, I want to thank all the other people who have played. This is wonderful. And everyone who played, extremely competent, very impressive. And it's going to be a little different for our set. Last year I thought what I really want is to work with some intervals that are outside of equal temperaments. I wanted to have a guitar with 24 frets per octave, but I didn't want it to be in equal division. I wanted it to be just intonation. So I looked around who made necks like that. John Cutler is one person who has worked with Lamont Young. He has a company that makes necks, and I contacted him on his contact form. I emailed him, and there was no response. So I said, well, who else makes them? And there was this guy, Ron Sword, at Microtonal Music, and I emailed him. He got back to me in 15 minutes. so okay, we can work with. I can work with this. And so I commissioned a neck, and we worked out the intervals. In this case, it's similar to if you did 24 frets per octave, but the frets, as you notice, are not equally spaced. They're not consistently spaced in a diminishing pattern. They're, in fact, nudged a little bit off of equal temperament to get lower ratio numbers. There's, octaves, there's fifths, fourths. Those are, mathematically, the lowest integer ratios that we can get. And then there's a bunch of other neutral-ish intervals that are sort of close to 24 tet, but in fact it's more, it's not tempered. So I, cobbled some parts together and wired up this guitar, and I finished it on Friday. So I don't know how to play it yet.
Maurice, where's the pickguard from?
Oh, the pickguard is from Guitar Fetish. The body is a Squire body from Reverb. Pickups are Fender pickups from Reverb. There's some tubes and more stuff in here. There's a bunch of random other parts. So the bridge is kind of interesting because the original bridge took a great deal of effort to disassemble because the previous owner of this guitar must be a unique person because of the quantity of rust that was imbued throughout this entire thing. The only thing I kept was the bridge plate, and even it has a little bit of rust remaining on it. But so this kind of mongrel is.
It was a Neil Young tribute.
It kind of is. So we're going to do a piece that's somewhat, partly in just intonation. The tuning, by the way, is C, G, D, G. So two middle strings are normal. Then A, then E. To get some fifths in there because Ron, the guy who made the neck, was like, oh, you're really going to like this with fifths. So this is.
Maurice is putting the experimental.
It's very much an experiment.
Yeah.
And also the Microtonal.
I'm sorry.
Now we're gonna play version 2.
Yeah. Let's hear it.